I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I do videos every week giving any valuable life tips and life strategies. So for today's video, I am going to share 3 things I wish I knew before I started college. Hopefully it helps you. The first thing I wish I knew before joining community college is the famous freshman 15. Now, if you don't know what the famous freshman 15 is and you're new to university or community college, freshman 15 is the, it's just you become a freshman and you gain 15 pounds. For some people it's 15. If you look at me when I was in high school and you look at me when I joined community college, it was not only 15, it was more than 15. And for me personally, I'm not too worried because I know as an athlete myself, I play soccer on a regular basis. I know that I'm going to lose it, but there's some individuals, some people who join community college or university and they start off with a certain weight, and when they start university, they end up a different weight. And I'm not pinpointing that to make any point fingers or anything. I just want to share an experience that I had, and hopefully I could help any newcomers in a new community college or school, university. And for me, when I started, I would eat a lot. I mean, I would eat in the school cafeteria, I would eat with fast food, I would eat, you name it. I mean, if I had a chance to eat when I was not in class, I was eating. If my friends texted me and asked me, what are you doing? I was eating. And the reason I was eating a lot was, one, because it was my first year at university. I didn't know what to expect or what to deal with. And there was just this big load of stress. And for me, one way to kind of deal with the stress was just to eat. So obviously I don't think that that's healthy. But the one thing that I think that needs to be kind of addressed is, if you notice me, it's the morning before I even started classes today on Zoom, and it's exercising. Now, it's only a 10-minute exercise. I got a video off YouTube, and honestly, it's really easy to follow. It is tough, I'm not gonna lie. It is really tough, but it's only 10 minutes. It's not a lot, and it's doable. I mean, if you look at me, I'm doing the exercises, and I'm not stopping. I'm doing it in the time frame that the YouTube video is going along. But what I'm trying to get here is, your first year of school, try not to fall into what I fell into, the freshman 15 or freshman, whatever you join in, whatever you go to. Just keep your weight as healthy as you can, because in the long run it's going to be beneficial for you, for your health. It's not me saying that, gaining weight is bad. Some people like to do it to gain muscles and stuff. Just for health reasons, especially myself, I know how it feels. It feels really really bad when you're at a certain weight and then you just join school and then you just go up, and it's it's tough because then you try to lose it, and it's something that you're just busy to even do. So my suggestion is every single morning, if you can go for a walk or if you can exercise, try it. It's going to help you a lot in the long run. And I hope there's not any misunderstandings. This is just to share my experience, and hopefully it can help you. And yeah. So I'm just about to hit my first class of the day. I have 4 classes today, so that should be fun. But yeah, let's get started. First class, marketing. The second thing I wish I knew in college, and I think this was very general, but I mean, I was young and I didn't know it, so maybe there's young people out there who are like me, so I'm going to share it, and it is to do not expect anything and make things happen. Your professors are not going to tell you when you have to do your assignments. Your counselors are not going to be expecting you to make an appointment with them, and the administrators are not going to be waiting for you to file your petition to graduate. You really need to be on top of everything, and you can't be expecting to be told what to do and when to do your certain things. You really need to actually take part and actually take your responsibilities and priorities to the next level and make sure you're on top of your own education. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't get support from your professors and all the school, professionals out there. They are there to support. But if you don't give your part, if you don't take your role as a student and work, they're not going to be willing to help. And it's not that they don't want to help, it's that you're not putting your part. And you need to make sure that you're on top of everything. And if you're giving your share, they're going to give their part, and they're going to help you out as much as they can. So don't expect much, but really do your work and make sure you're on top of every priority. And yeah. Done for the day. So glad. So the last thing I really wish I knew, and before I get into it, I'm going to share a little story about how I almost died. So I was driving to school one day after work. I had a full 8-hour shift, and it was a 7 to 4 or 7 to 5 kind of schedule. And then I had class like at 6:30. And all I remember is I was going to school one day, and I was driving an old truck. It was a pickup truck. And I was just kind of like closing my eyes every now and then when I was driving because I wanted to take a nap. And I was really, really, really tired. And all I remember was really closing my eyes. Everything felt really good. I was pitch black. I don't know what happened from there. I feel like I wasn't even driving at that point. And the only thing that I can remember is biting my tongue really hard, opening my eyes, hitting the steering wheel, and seeing a truck in front of me just kind of moving side to side. And mind you, I was driving on the freeway going to school. And when I saw the truck, I was like, holy smokes! Did I just crash into a truck? And I literally pulled over to the side. The truck pulled over to the side, and I had messed up I just damaged the truck that I had at that time. And what I'm trying to get across is I had a big problem. I was working full time, and I was also going to school full time. And that is not the wisest thing to do. If you have to do it, by all means, be my guest and take care of responsibilities in life. If there is something that I can suggest and something that I'm no longer doing for the benefit of my own health and for my life so that I don't kill myself, is I do not do full-time work anymore or full-time school at the same time. If I'm going to work, I work part-time. I work 20 hours a week. As you can see right now, this is my own mobile detail business, and I don't even work 20 hours a week sometimes. Sometimes I work less, and I'm very blessed to be doing that. The other thing that I would suggest is if you need to work full-time to make ends meet and to take care of life, that's understandable. Just do part-time school. I'm telling you, for the benefit of your own good. It's not to say no, you can't. You're wrong, Brian. I can do it. I can do full-time school and full-time work. That's great. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying for your own health and for your own safety. Because you need to think about it this way. You need to sleep 8 hours. Work for full-time is 40 hours. You need to also take care of school. You need to be on top of the homeworks, the tasks, the projects, and there's only so many hours in the week that can go by so that you can actually take care of all those responsibilities. And for my own experience, what has best worked for me is working less than 20 hours a week and just going to school full-time. And that has literally been my secret for success in school. My first year, I was working full-time and I was going to school full-time. I failed my first semester. Once I started working only part-time and once I started prioritizing school and putting school full-time, then and there was out passing my classes and getting good grades on the exams and stuff like that. So guys, for your safety, for your success, don't do full-time school and work. And if you like this sort of content, please hit the subscribe button. It is 3:16 a.m. and I am still working on this video. It is Friday. I'm going to put it out for today, 9 a.m. Please like the video, comment if you have any suggestions. It'll really help me out. And if you have any suggestions or any video topics or ideas that you would like me to cover, just let me know. I would like to kind of focus on college, business, and just general stuff here and there that I can give advice on. But other than that, I hope you liked the video, and until next time, with pure dedication, anything is possible. See ya.